Hi guys, coach speaking, the author of Forex Broker Killer. Le grand mara, le grand, le sharp. What's happening? What keeps you guys busy? Go iragalang. Go famba ene. Go famba ene out there. I hope you guys are still doing okay. I'm breathing, you know, and I thought because it's been a while, Nje, because since I haven't continued with my story, I think I've ended somewhere in 2017 or 18, I think. So I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue very soon. Very soon. I'm gonna continue. So yeah, it's been a while, man, without showing you guys what I'm up to and all that, you know. It's been a while, and some of you guys think that I'm down and out in the game, you know. I believe besides me being a DJ, you guys know what I'm really famous for, you know. Being a DJ is just what I love, but you know for sure there is something that I'm well known for, and I won't compete with anybody regarding that. You know, I'm in my own league. So, how's trading treating you guys? Those who are still in the game, how's trading treating you guys? Because I know this thing is not for everyone. You see, it's not for everyone. Anybody can trade, but not everyone is gonna stay in the industry, you know. So yeah, so I haven't been trading. I haven't been trading much. So today I just got the greatest news ever for me, not for you. So I just went back in the industry. I just traded a bit today, you know, just to test my skills, just to see if I still have that thing, you know. So yeah, I did so today, and yeah, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Recently I've been having a lot of challenges, you know, when it comes to trading, and brokers having to pay, and you know the story. When you deposit, it's easy, but when you withdraw, it's another story, you see. So I've been going through that recently, and I've decided that, you know what, I've been in this game for like 4 years, right? I've been in this game for like 4 years, and throughout the 4 years, people recognize me as a forex trader. Then it ends there. I don't want that anymore. I want to go to the next level of life, you know. I want to go to the next level of life. I'm talking about finance, not my personal life, you know. So yeah, I've been having challenges with brokers. When you make profit, when you withdraw, you get investigated and all that. So I was working on FBK students. I've been briefing them slightly. I was actually working on getting access to what we call liquidity provider. Now this simply means that I will not open an account under a broker and wait for somebody to approve my account, then I deposit, then I trade, then when I'm supposed to withdraw, then somebody has to investigate me. How did I make my profit? So I've passed that stage, you know. I'm going to the next level. So now I'm getting access to the interbank, if that's the correct way to put it, you know. Liquidity provider. Some are claiming that they are trading and they know everything about forex, but they don't even know what a liquidity provider is or what a liquidity provider does. I don't blame them. It's because as forex traders, we have been programmed to do things in a certain manner, you know, that is as soon as you are famous, as soon as you are well known out there, you buy a car, you know, you come on social media, you flex. You know, we have one thing in common: we flex. Reason being that people always undermine us, they always speak bad about us out there. So the little money that you make, you need to make sure that witches feel it. Witches must feel it, that no, this boy is going to the next level in life. This boy has made it. We have the same sequence, you know, we have the same sequence. But if you can check, 5 years down the line, 5 years down the line, you will just be known as a forex trader. There's limits, because there is, from my experience, especially if you are trading like me, from my experience, I don't know about others, but from my experience, I've been limited a lot of times. I'm unable to reach a certain level in life, so I feel like I'm stuck. So I've manned up, if that's the correct statement to use, and I've went to another level, you see. So today I've just, I was just testing. Actually, I don't know if this will be visible. How do I? Okay, let me do it like this. Let me do it like this. Let me just wipe my camera. Allow me, guys, to wipe my camera. No, that's just my television behind. Let me just wipe my camera shortly, so that you guys can see properly. I'm wiping my camera. Don't cry, don't complain, because I know you guys have drama. Yo, it's like it's worse now. But okay, let's see if what I'm trying to show will be visible. All right, yeah. So what I'm trying to show here will be visible. So that's what's important. So I haven't been trading recently, but I've decided to go back, you know. I don't know why the market have stopped now. The market have stopped for what reason, I don't know, but let's see. Let me just find out why the market have stopped, because now there is no broker which is going to manipulate me. Let's see. Yeah, the market have stopped, or maybe Nasdaq has closed. Maybe Nasdaq has closed, I don't know, but yeah, the market has stopped. But this is where it stopped. This is right where it stopped, you know. So this is just a little something, and it's not the first time I make this amount of money. This is not the first time, by the way, né? It's not the first time, but this is gonna be the first time when I withdraw, I don't get investigated, because now I'm dealing with the liquidity providers directly. Do you understand how big this is, guys? Eh? This is like, to me, it's like Kering mara. It's like talking to Beyonce directly, or Jay-Z directly, without having to go through their manager. Do you guys understand how deep this is? Eh? It's like talking to Beyonce directly, or Jay-Z, without actually going through their manager. So this is huge. No, don't worry about the broker. Don't worry about the brokers yet. Don't worry. Just know that I finally reached where I've wanted to be, you know. If you can take a look, I've been quite a lot, especially on this account. I've been active on my personal account, but on this one, I've been quite a lot, because I was working on this project for quite a long time. And I must say now, the project is, I would say it's successful. I see others are saying it's a demo. It's fine. As I always tell people, you can actually believe what you wanna believe. It doesn't really matter, man. Doesn't really matter. You can believe what you wanna believe. Basically, you just believe what makes you sleep at night. You can believe what makes you sleep at night. Do you understand this statement? You can believe whatever that you wanna believe. It's fine as long as it makes you sleep at night. So finally, I am where I wanted. I've always wanted to be. And don't say congratulations as yet, because this is small waters. If you can take a look, the movements are not enough. And you can't just get access to the liquidity provider just like that. There are so many traders, experienced traders, experienced traders in the industry. So many. But it's not everybody. It's not everybody that's gonna have access to the liquidity providers. It's not everybody. It's because as Forex traders, we have been programmed to think in a certain manner. We have been programmed to think in a certain manner. There's like limits as to what we can achieve. I bet there's no much Forex traders who have actually thought of getting access. I mean, if you're a Forex trader and you've always been crying about what the brokers do to you and all those things, there's no trader who has actually thought of how do brokers get access to the interbank. Do you guys understand? How do brokers get access to the interbank? You understand? They get access to the interbank through liquidity providers. So if you are tired of being manipulated, why don't you just get direct access? So you'll hear these small boys making noise, buying cars. I'm past that stage, man. If I buy a car now, it's for a certain purpose. Just like the M4, it was just for the music video. I bought it for the music video. You understand? Corre. You see, so it's not even about what all Forex traders do. I've passed that stage. Now I'm going to the next level of trading. Now, if you guys thought I was making money, you haven't seen anything. If you guys thought I was making, you haven't seen anything. You will still talk. You will see. You haven't seen anything. Now do you guys understand, Mal? The Forex market has about it's an estimation of about because of COVID, it went down a bit. It has an estimation of about 3 to 5 trillion US. It's what? 3 to 5 trillion US dollars. Yeah, does it even make sense? But yeah, about 3 to 5 trillion US dollars. Now, converted to South African rands, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Now that's where the huge amounts are rotating. Now, me, I'm Pagati inside. Do you guys understand? I'm Pagati inside. Where the trillions are rotating, I'm Pagati inside. So you can't compare me with a small time traders or anyone for that matter. Where there is the trillions rotating every day, I'm Pagati inside. Do you guys understand how deep this is? I don't withdraw and wait for an account manager to check my trading statements anymore. You understand? I withdraw, and after I withdraw, I make a phone call directly to Cyprus or wherever they are. I make a direct phone call. I'm like, hey, chief, I've just made a withdrawal now. Process it. Do make it quick. I don't have time. It's not even up to them. They can't even say no. It's my money. I've made it legally, so there's nothing they can do. Now I'm Pagati inside. Here's the thing. People actually think, most traders, I've seen it, they actually think that they're actually trading in the real pool of money, and it's not even like that. Most traders think that they are trading inside the real, but the truth is that the market is fabricated. Eventually, somewhere, somehow, it's being manipulated. Eventually, it's part of the game. Now, why I'm telling you this is that there's always a limit. If you are an individual trader, there's always a limit in terms of the amount of money that you can make. There's always a limit. You can, when you are just an average Forex trader, you can buy a house, you can buy a car, you can live the life, but you can't really build wealth. Remember, there's a difference between being rich and building wealth. There's a very, very huge difference, because now when you are rich, for example, right now, I'm in this huge house. I would say I'm rich, right? I have a couple of cars outside, you know. I've got a G-class Pagati inside, you know. I would say I'm rich, but I don't have a much more stronger future. It's about me. If I were to pass on today, then people who come after me, they will not be able to so it's time we as Forex traders run away from that stigma of being rich and go to another level of creating wealth. Now, creating wealth, that's a different scenario. And it's very sad that you cannot jump stages, honestly. You can't jump stages. You must go through poverty. That's normal. You must have a bit of money, and then you must get rich. When you get rich, you are a certified Forex trader. You can afford to buy an M4 nyana, A45 nyana, whatever the case it may be. You can buy, these standard cars, which are an average of around 2 million. You can afford that when you are rich. But now anything can happen. Anything can happen. Honestly, anything can happen. Tomorrow you can wake up broke. I've told FBK students before. I've sent them this other audio telling them, explaining to them how many times I've actually went broke. It's because of this. You see, you can't really say you are a wealthy through the MT4 only. Wealth is separated from the graph, because this thing, today you are rich, tomorrow you are broke. You see, today you are rich, tomorrow you are broke. That's not life. That's not life, man. So I've made a decision personally that, you know what, now I'm gonna create wealth. Now I'm telling you guys this because I know you witches are gossiping about me every day. You're like, hey, where's that FBK guy? That one is down and out. Nah, get down and out. Now I'm not going anywhere. Papa, now I'm here to stay. Go with your Nate. It's best you don't see what I do or my plans. Just like this one, you didn't see. I'm telling you because there is nothing you can do. Even if you can do anything you want to do. There is nothing you can. I'm packed inside where there is 6 trillion, 5 trillion every day rotating. Packed inside, I'm there. There is nothing you can do. I'm there. When B-book brokers are still playing with you, you make money for as long as you are still their lap
dog.
For as long as you are still their lap dog.
Or lap dance.
No, not lap dance. As long as you are still their lap dog, that's when they will take care of you. But once you stop being relevant, yeah, so I just want to remind you guys that this thing is the future, trading is the future, but you need to understand that you can't really do this thing forever and ever and ever and ever, especially in public. I feel like doing trading in public has limits, So me being where I am today, slowly I don't think 5 years down the line I will still be having anything relating to trading in public, but I want you to know as a trader, because I know most people who are following me here are actually engaging in trading. I want you to know that whether you still see me trade or not, just know that this thing is the future. They can bring all the jobs in the world, all the jobs, all of them. You can even name them. Any job which is better than this one. Any job, any. You can bring them one by one. Oh.
Not the ARV. It's not a bad thing, it's not a bad thing. There's a lot of people in this life who are also doing it. Even if they see you, it's fine. No, I'm fine. No, not the ARV. My boy can't die when I'm still around. Never, fun. We've come too far, fun. We've survived a lot of things in fun. So fun, please drink. Drink ARVs in fun. Drink, fun. It's fine. There's nothing wrong, fun. You know I'm here for you.
I can all energy for it.
No, boy, no. I'm here for you, my boy. You know I love you. Drink the ARV, fun. You're not the first one, my boy. There's a lot of people also who are going through the same thing. Drink, fun. Yeah, I'm here for you. You won't die when I'm here. You know, I love you, my boy. I love you. Fun. Drink, fun. Drink.
Labana guys, ne? It's so sad.
Water, they said you must drink a lot of water. Doctor's order, Doctor's order. It's not me. You must drink a lot of water. Okay, ne? Yes, boy. I'm proud of you, boy. Ne? You'll survive this thing. Don't be ashamed. You'll survive it, ne? You'll survive it. You'll survive it. You'll survive it. Do you know what makes me happy? Yeah, before I leave. Do you know what makes me happy? The fact that a lot of people, when they get this disease, ne, they lose weight, ne, they lose confidence. They are no longer the same people. Ne? But you, look at you. You are even gaining, my boy. You are gaining. ARVs love you. The pills love you, my boy, and you can still come out in public and talk to other people and motivate them. Tell them as well that even if they get sick, you must tell them. Don't just tell them about financial freedom and everything. Tell them that even if they get this thing, they'll survive. They will survive, no, my boy. Please tell them, because you are here.
Oh, I'm even having a headache.
I love you, my boy.
I love you too, my boy.
Yeah, I'm glad you're taking your medication.
Sharp.
Yeah, sharp.
Yeah, no. Guys, it's so sad in life that you can't choose family, you know? It's so sad. So this guy, he just saw that I'm live, and then he brings his what there, and then, but then again, that's not the reason why I'm here. Yeah, that's Vincent. So he's gonna go live. I will deal with him on his live as well. It's a revenge. So yeah, kind of, where was I? Wow. I even forgot.
Wealth.
I was talking about wealth.
I don't know.
I don't even.
They will tell you.
The market is back on. Can't what's going on?
As half past 10. I was taking our work about half past 10.
Oh, it was just a minor break.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my trades are back on again. They're back on again. Yeah, the market is still running as we speak. As I'm live, it's still going up and down. You know. Yeah. Mara, let's continue. Let's continue. We can't choose family. We can't choose family. So yeah, as I was saying that you can even state any job, any job that you think is better than this. Any job. Any job, you know. I don't think there is any job which is better than this. I mean, I'm talking about South Africa recently, about 4 months ago, estimation, the president mentioned that they took a loan of about 500 billion, a loan of about 500 billion South African rands. Forex market itself has a rotation of about 3 to 5 trillion USD. Do you guys understand this job? Do you guys understand? There is nothing better. There is nothing better than the charts. But now the problem with this thing is that it's not suitable for everyone, you know? And that is just the honest truth. This graph is not suitable for everyone. And the honest truth is that not everybody is gonna be a millionaire or a billionaire out of trading. That's just the reality of things, you know. Not everybody is gonna be successful out of trading. But now there's a saying which says that you can achieve anything you put your mind to, which is the reason why I believe that everybody who's into this thing definitely has to achieve. Everybody who's into the industry, one way or the other, definitely has to achieve, you know. And the problem is the stigma that the industry comes with, you know. I'm a perfect example of the most discussed Forex trader of all times, you know, and I've never even planned that eventually I will be here someday, you know, I see everything which people say. People think I don't see these things just because I don't have time. I don't sleep the whole night. I don't sleep. I look at everything which you say, good or bad. I always see. The only difference is that I laugh about it. The reason why I laugh is because I'm the only person who knows how it was for me back in 2016. Precisely, I was alone, you know. So even when I made it, I really don't expect anybody to be here celebrating with me, because you are not there. I mean, I was alone, right? You probably didn't even know I exist at that time. So now that I've made it, you are there discussing me like you know me. So I see everything that's been discussed. I see it. But now I just think about it. I'm like, okay, these guys are discussing me. They're saying this and that about me. But the truth is, I was alone, you know. I was alone when I was doing this thing, you know. I was alone. I'm the one who believed in this thing when nobody did in my circle, you know. And now that I've made it, then everybody is there talking like they know me, talking like they've been there for me, they know where I come from, and so forth. It's part of life. It's the stigma which the industry comes with, you know. And I want to reassure you that no matter what happens, I will not stop motivating you guys in the industry. I will not stop. Never. No matter what happens. But then again, it is what it is. So tomorrow I will be showing you guys the withdrawal if I have time. If I don't have time, I won't be showing you guys anything, because I see it's moving in my favor just a bit. It's moving in my favor just a bit, you know. Just tell me any job in the world that can actually give you this. Any job in the world. I don't think there is any job in the world which can actually give you this. People. You'll hear them saying, it's a demo. Mara, they know my surname. They know my surname better than me. They know everything about me better than me. They know me. They, yeah, witches. But yeah, otherwise, I just wanted to remind you guys that this chart is the future, man. You know, this chart is the future. I can even decide that I'm no longer going to be trading anymore. But the market is here to stay. Basically, the market will forever be here. The market will forever be here. There's nothing anybody can do to ever close the market. It's always gonna be there. You know, everything is done online nowadays. You know, schools online, some are working online. Everything is done online nowadays. You know, so it's high time we accept that the system failed us and we move to greener pastures. Greener pastures meaning that we are moving to the next level. You know, this thing of spending 300,000 in varsity studying just to earn 5,000. It needs to end. If you're already doing that, it's fine. It's the choice that you made, right? It's the choice that you made. I hope you're happy with it. But I'm actually talking to the youth. The youth, I'm not referring to the age of 18 to 35. No, I'm talking to people who are still fresh in their minds. Probably those who are still in high school, because those ones are the guys who can actually paint the next generation with a different brush, you know, because my peers, those who are 25 years or even older, are very, very stubborn. You can't tell them anything. When you say one, they say two, because they know a lot. So these young ones are the future. They need to understand that the world is no longer what we thought it was. You know, the system failed us big time and so forth. So yeah, otherwise I just thought I should just check up on you guys. It's still going in my favor. It's still going in my favor. Remember, anything can happen. Remember, anything can happen here. Anything can happen on this account. But even if I had to lose money, I would know why I lost money, and at least I've made profit, you know. So it's just a matter of me having to close. But I'm a little bit greedy. Being greedy is part of the game, you know. So otherwise, I want to take this moment and thank you guys for watching me. I haven't left the industry. I haven't left the industry because I've been seeing people saying, "Hey, when last did that coach of yours trade?" I won't announce every move that I make. When I do, just know that it's for a reason. For example, I've received lots of DMs and WhatsApps of people complaining, saying that Chief, it's like you're no longer trading. You left us in the industry alone, and so forth. So I didn't leave you guys. I was just busy working on creating wealth, you know, creating wealth, because I'm tired of being on the ground with people. I wanna fly on the air, people. I wanna have my own helicopter. Heli. It's helicopter, not heli. But what's the difference? Helicopter.
It's bad.
Helicopter.
It's bad. Portla school was so
HELI.
Emana mo. King into HELI.
Heli. Mara, when it's full, it's helicopter. But Fosh,
it change work. It change again. It change again. Copy.
Listen, there are people who know how to spell things, and there are people who can afford. So it depends on which category are you referring to, or which category you are coming from. Now I'm talking as somebody who's gonna afford to buy a helicopter. When you can spell it as a helicopter. Ndingena pimna.
Na kraka private jet, papa. I got a helicopter.
Okay, but you get my drift. Hey,
I catch a trick.
yeah.
Catch
Hey,
my
man. If you can afford, you get. You don't catch. Yeah. So, Barry, I just said that I want to fly on the air using a helicopter. Helicopter. But it's not a helicopter. It's a helicopter.
And you can't fly on the air. You fly in the air.
Yeah, man.
Gooby.
Ano kuraf. Kuref.
Rave.
Yeah, but otherwise,
Fact of the matter is you wanna fly,
yeah, Mara, come on, guys. I mean, like, God can't give you everything. I mean, you can't know. Let's just be realistic. Let's just be realistic. This guy literally knows any statement, any English statement, and the pronunciation of helicopters, and so forth. But he can't do this. So God can't give you everything. So now God gave me the talent to do this. And now he gave him the talent to talk. So I will take him so that he can talk on my behalf. And I pay him. Everybody needs money. You see, that is why it's very important. When you have money, you must have a chef. You must have a personal driver. You must have an auntie. You must, have all these things. It's because you can't do everything on your own. So Mpanak, from today when I go live, you'll sit here. You are my English advisor. And I promise I won't pay you with money. Ne? I will give you access to the liquidity provider fund, where there's 6 trillion. You understand? So you'll no longer be regarded as a forex trader.
What's even better? Let's get someone from the audience to be your English.
No, you are missing the point.
I can knock on liquidity.
You are missing the point.
Information.
I want you. Again, I want this to be publicized. Does it even exist?
Yeah, it is.
Or publicized? Publicized. Or it's publicized.
Because English.
Oh, it's
South Africa, America.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, I want you, Mfanag. Yeah, so that every time when I'm,
when I'm on camera, off camera. So, can stage fright.
That makes sense. Yeah. So, Ash, Varak, I'm not sure if I should close or what.
I don't know.
It's 62 now.
I'm getting child compared to
Don't close.
I can level
No, at least I must get.
No problem.
I must get to.
But I more live one. But we against doing.
That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to prove to them. They can pray to Satan or whoever that I should lose. Mara, this is access to the liquidity provider. It's not a broker whereby they can easily manipulate and understand. Yeah. So there's nothing they can do. Mom fana ka mo fitla 100,000 USD. 100,000 USD. Yeah, then because you are good in English, you will be able to call the guy from Cyprus so that he can
process the withdrawal.
Process the withdrawal. Yeah, no questions asked.
Cyprus
Brutal. Hey,
it's me there, you.
No matter that other guy is quite good. I think he studied in England or something. So yeah, so I wanna get to 100,000 USD. 100,000 USD. Even if I lose, it's fine. 100,000 USD, yeah. No, it's probably 1.9 somewhere there.
That's why you got 1 point.
It's enough to buy an RS7, the 2020 version.
True. I should only 120 USD.
Yeah.
I saw 2 point.
No, it's probably, I think it's 2.1. So Orara, I should leave this trade until it gets to 110,000.
True. Mara tlhokomela ka reka Porsche Cayenne GTRS on.
Okay, how much is it?
2.4.
2.4 M. But Joe, now I'm tired of driving cars, Joe. Now I wanna buy a helicopter.
Ke bone ngongana ke 15 meter.
Helicopter.
E re ka reka on.
Yo, Mara, where will I put it? Because here I don't have a helipad.
A reka length mo itlo phaka.
Oh, then I'll have a driver who's gonna take me to where the helicopter is. Okay, that's fair enough. And a pilot.
Na ngwana ka tshile re ka go helicopter. Ko te driver la yona.
Driver, we fly.
Get drive.
Why driver?
Drive. Akulela skhona ba, akulela speed. Khona correct.
Mpana, we must be the first 25-year-olds to go home ka helicopter.
True.
Without having financial backup from rich parents.
Kala.
Yeah, we must be, the first ones who start from the bottom. Rotoma with bank aba ST.
True.
Because with bank batlela mfana ka masep.
Wa ro phaka ka good bank. Pa kwa mbolonga ke.
Hawu aba ST ka mogolimi.
Ono ka masenka ke.
Hey, or right there. Ba re go bethaya. Afa ka cable. Hey,
Rotten thing.
yengi.
R6 ya.
R6. Oh, okay.
Wa ka yona ka jarateng.
Yeah, let's have a fun about I wanna days of us complaining about brokers. They are over now, boy. Now they are over, Fanak. Hey, we've been grinding in this industry. So yeah. Otherwise, it was nice having you guys. I'll see you guys very, very soon.
E motor bal to gona le helicopter.
Man, helicopter. He's saying his brother has a helicopter. That's what we are trying to avoid. This thing of saying my brother has a helicopter, my father has a. What about you? We are trying to destroy that, Chem. Now I'm tired of. Right now, from some of us, we don't have a family backup. I can't even say my uncle has a car. I can't even say that. I want to be the first to get everything in the whole family. Go from when the family started in 1900.
Ana ko slay queen. O slay queen.
Eh. Ya o bana ditse.
Pa tarbo.
Eh. In 1900 coming this side until 2020, I want to be the first one in my family. Because we were not fortunate enough to get rich parents.
We are going to be those rich parents.
So we have to be those rich parents, not rich. Rich is underrated. Wealthy parents. Just like I said before, life starts at 25, not 40. 40 is too far. Because here is what people don't understand. When they say life starts at 40, that simply means that that's when things are coming together in your life. That is when you can finally get to own a house, probably business is starting to do well, I guess. Or when you're working, you get a promotion from work and all that. So right now we are a different generation. Why the fuck should I wait for 40, dog? I mean, like, my father has driven a car for the first time when he was 53 years. That's nonsense, dog. And it's because of me, even worse. You see, it's a problem. I hate that. So at the age of 53, I must be somewhere. Somewhere, man.
Somewhere there.
Yeah, in a submarine. Not life starts at 40. Life, you are still 16 years. You are telling me life starts at... What will you be doing all those years? You'll just be sitting and say, they are saying life starts... Chief, now the reason why I'm saying life starts at 25 is because I'm 25, but I've been hustling for the past 4 years, ever since I was 21. you know. So you must start today. You must start hustling today. Today, don't tell us already 40, but that's for old generation. This is a new era. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. You know, you can't be going around. Life starts at 40. Hey, chief. Hey. Let's see. Can I request the guy boy? Maganam. Na problem ke na le problem e one. Phela o request banna. Always. Hi. Hi. Na gana problem e one. Phela o request banna every day. Every day. Yeah, but otherwise, it was nice having you guys. It's almost 11. Hello, Chomiaka, Goldie. Hope we sharp Mfanak. Yeah, it was nice having you guys today. Stay blessed. Let me see how far is my trade. Am I losing what? This trade is still stable. It's still stable, guys. Still about 64,000. Still stable. So I'll just wait for tomorrow, or maybe I'll close in the AMs. I'll just see. But yeah, otherwise, it was nice having you guys. Have a blessed evening. I'll see you guys very soon. I'll see you guys very soon. Tata.